Zimbabwe to start the match. Zambia on the attack. Zambia to open the score. And it's Zambia with the first try of this match. "5-0 to Zambia. And now it's Zimbabwe hitting back straight away. Zambia again on the attack, the score 5-all. As you would have expected, Zimbabwe come away with it. Oh, that could work out. Brilliant. That is absolutely astonishing. That is the best bit of skill we've seen all day long by an individual. What a try for Zimbabwe. By Ryan Mishumi. He kicked it very, very high. And it's Zambia hitting back straight away. Still a lot of fight left in the Zambians. This is just before half time. Even be that both these teams progress. That's very good play. Flag out for foul play here by the near side assistant referee. The referee from Namibia has seen that. Penalty to Zimbabwe, and there he goes. That was again clever play. The Zimbabwean side is really well coached. Just drew the defender and passed at exactly the right time. And especially this team, the Zimbabwe Cheetahs, with all their supporters, will have their hopes on claiming a place in the World Series Challenger Series. That didn't work out. Might have been a bit of a knock on. No, well retrieved by Zimbabwe. And that's going to be a yellow card as well. So that was a deliberate knockdown in the ruck. There's just no two ways about that. Very cynical play. Shumi, the hero for Zimbabwe so far. But isolated Zimbabwe, but they managed to retrieve the ball. 7-on-6. The try scorer, Maguranyanga. And again he goes over. Unfortunately, we can't see that. That's our view's been blocked. But they can, and they're very happy about that try. That takes the score to 20-12 for Zambia. That's also a big man, Maguranyanga, with that score. Special shout out to all the Zimbabweans watching this on our Facebook feed. A couple of guys that have put in a lot of effort and time over the years to keep Zimbabwe. Here's the try. Camera behind the goal line picked it up, and he scores. 24-12. Zambia not out of this. Two players getting into each other's way there, putting themselves under pressure. And they get the penalty for obstruction. I think it's another question to see whether they really affected play. But that is all of Uganda supporters. It's a big month for Uganda next month. They'll be hosting the Rugby Africa Cup for 15s. 8 teams competing to be crowned the best team in Africa. Zambia, they snipe on the short side. Well read by Zimbabwe. He just took his eye off the ball. You feel desperately sorry for him. Zambia with the final flourish. It's probably not enough time. There was a bit of a bad and a late hit on one of the Zambian players. The flag is out, yes. It's been picked up by the officials. And they are called back for that. So the Zimbabwe Cheetahs on their way to the quarterfinals. And it remains to be seen for Zambia if Zambia will also join them. That was a lovely rip and steal. Do they have another try in them? Backwards, says the referee. It's gotten a bit scrappy now. Over the ball, preventing it from coming out. Dion Kumalu earlier today also got his name on the score sheet. And a bit of go and show. White line fever. He should have passed the ball earlier. That was definitely a bit of white line fever there. It won't matter for Zimbabwe, although it could matter in terms of the overall rankings, the points difference. But they'll still come away with a win. Now it's Zambia. Let's see how much fight Zim still have in them. Chasing back, making the tackle, and unfortunately the player went off his feet, conceding the penalty. If he had stayed up, it would have been a penalty to Zimbabwe. Absolutely the correct call by the official. into touch. And when these teams play, there's never a quarter given or a quarter asked. That's the final score. Zimbabwe win by 29 points to 12 to finish second in this pool match, in this pool C.